Hello, everybody, and welcome to today's album reaction, I think we call it. So it's only our second time doing this in this format where we listen on camera to an album and react to it at the same time. So today we're going to be reacting to Gabriel Henrique and I think it's his only album that he's got. It's called, I think we have looked at this before when we were reacting to Gabriel. People have mentioned his album called Rhythm and Truth, or it's his group that he worked with or something. And I think we've actually reacted to one of these songs before. I'll share the screen. I'll show you exactly what it is. So let's have a look. So it's quite a short album, 9 songs, 32 minutes. And I think the song we've reacted to on our channel is Don't Want to Lose You. I seem to recall. I may be wrong, but I think we have reacted to that. So yeah, 9 songs. It's like, I think it's Gabriel Henrique's kind of band or group that he did an album with or something. Not really sure, but it's Gabriel basically, Gabriel Henrique. Any comments before we start?
No, listen, we know he's got a great voice, no denying that. It's going to be interesting listening to just his voice. It might enhance it more potentially, but I will miss, because I do actually enjoy watching Gabriel actually perform, even though he doesn't really do a lot. It's quite, to be honest, quite motionless in his videos when we watch them, but just still enjoy watching him actually sort of sing, and I think more just sort of how effortless he makes it, and when he does do those sort of high notes, he puts a bit more into it. So yeah, be interesting. I think we did quite enjoy this song from what I remember when we did do this one from this band. So let's see what the rest of them bring, really.
Yeah, I seem to remember at the time as well when we reacted to Don't Want to Lose You. I think some people in the comment section said they're not really a fan of this album or Rhythm and Truth. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see. Now, just a quick note, the sound quality on this may not be the best. We're still trying to work out the best way of how to do this sound-wise. So I do apologise if the quality of this, of the audio of Gabriel singing is not the best. Okay, so let's begin. I guess I just press play.
You know that I fall and I don't know what to say. I speak a little
Okay, so who sings the original of this?
So yeah, it is a cover. The original is by Fleetwood Mac.
It's Fleetwood Mac, is it? Is it only Fleetwood Mac that have done this?
Loads of people have, I think, have
Oh.
copied this one mainly, but yeah.
Yeah, because
I think
I always...
trying to think which one you might do. Was it like someone from the 90s? I think did a
yeah, something from the
cover,
90s. It wouldn't have been Fleetwood Mac that I'm familiar with. Yeah. So I like the song. I've always quite liked it. So I wasn't expecting that particular song, because I didn't even know the name of it. But yeah, it had a good kind of beat to it. He did a good job with it. We had some kind of whistles towards the end as well. It's not quite the same like normally when we see Gabriel, we see the way he performs the whistles. Here we kind of have to just kind of imagine it. But yeah, it was a good vibe to it. A good vibe. I just like the kind of vibe to it. Bit of backing as well. So yeah, an all round good start for me. A good feel, good way to get the album going. What about you?
Yes, yeah, great opening track, really, really strong. Wasn't expecting that at all, but I sort of recognised it straight away, and I thought, oh yeah, this is a real ideal song for Gabriel. And then what really surprised me more was the fact it was this sort of really jazzy, upbeat disco version of it, which surprised me more because generally it's the real stuff and really chance for Gabriel to press with his voice there anyway. I always think it was just, why is this one not like a video one? Because I would love to see Gabriel actually see him singing to this one. If he'll, move his shoulders a bit, would he get a bit more into it?
That's a good. Yeah. It's a good point, isn't it? Because normally, he sings very sort of slow sort of songs. I can't imagine seeing him doing like jigging about and It's
just like what this song originally was like. So the fact is now an upbeat one, and I'm saying, but so it's a real strong opening. So I was then thinking, that some of these maybe potentially other covers as well, because I think the one we listened to, I don't remember being a cover. And obviously some familiar titles, but whether they're going to be the exact same songs, I don't know. But a really big open sign. Yeah, it's really got me in the mood to listen to more of the album now.
Yeah, so I think the next track, "Don't Want to Lose You," is one we have reacted to before, the actual video on our main channel. Let's see if we recognise it, remember it.
Sometimes it's hard to make things clear, knowing your face, the truth, and I know that the moment is here. Open my heart and show you inside. My love has no pride. I feel if I've got nothing to hide. So open your eyes and see who I am, and not who you want for me to be. I am only myself. make mistakes. We all lose our way, but we stood the test of time, and I hope that's the way we will stay. Hey, it's all up to you to tell me to go. Cause it won't be me you are away when you all that I know. And I know I don't wanna lose you now. We gonna get through somehow. Don't wanna lose you now. Forever, never. Baby, I'm finally found. Couldn't understand my goal. But if you want me to be around forever, forever, lose you now.
Okay, so I do remember reacting to this one some time ago. And this is more sort of the Gabriel we know. So we said the first track was kind of surprised us. But yeah, this is Gabriel in his element, singing these slow ballad type songs where he can really utilize his voice that works really well with this type of song. So yeah, I think I remember saying at the time that I like this performance from him. I'm not sure if this is a cover. But maybe you can help me with that. I'm guessing it is. So yeah, really nice song. And of course we've got the trademark Gabriel whistle at the end. So yeah, I'm wondering now kind of where this album's going to go. Is it going to continue along this kind of path of these sort of slow ballads, or because we had that first track which was quite different, are we going to get a few more of those tracks as well? So yeah, I'm quite intrigued as to what's going to happen as we go on. Anyway, how did you find it?
Yeah, really liked it. It's weird. When we did it, when we reacted to it, I don't remember thinking or commenting about it being a cover or not, or maybe we did. I just can't remember. But to answer your question, yeah, it is a cover. I don't know the original. Again, I only know the cover of a cover. Really randomly, the cover of done by Jane McDonald. Don't know if you've heard of her.
Okay.
At all. She does love going on cruises and does presenting of that sort of stuff, really. But yeah, really nice. And yeah, definitely enjoyed that. And this, as you said, a more, shall we say, yeah, trademark Gabriel kind of song, trademark whistle there at the end. Yeah, really nicely sung. Just a Gabriel stamp of approval all over that one, really. But
Yeah, the only thing
I'm
I would
more intrigued. Oh, God.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I'm more intrigued. I can't keep my eyes off till the next track, hoping, because there's a lot of songs with that sort of title, but one that sort of comes to mind. And if Gabriel's going to do a slow version of that, then it could be in for a little treat. But I might probably hit myself for a bit of disappointment, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. So anything I was going to say was, I probably actually mentioned this in the reaction we did of this song, Don't Want to Lose You. So there is a Backstreet Boys song called Don't Want to Lose You Now, and it's one of my all-time favourite songs. It's on their Millennium album. It's an unreleased track. So as good as this song, and the performance by Gabriel, it's got nothing on the Backstreet Boys Don't Want to Lose You Now song. can't compare it. It's unbelievable. If
I
you
get
don't
the
know
feeling you
song,
did say
check it
that
out.
last time as well.
I probably did. I'm sure I did. Yeah, I'm sure I did. Right, let's go on to track 3, Heaven. See if it's the song you're thinking of. Isn't that the Heaven you're talking about, where it was redone like into a kind of, I don't know, like 20 years ago by DJ Sammy,
DJ
wasn't it?
Sammy. It's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm thinking of the Candlelight Mix, which was at the time one of my favourite songs of that time of year and stuff. So I'm just thinking now, I'm picturing Gabrielle's voice singing it. It could be really special. But as I said, it might be something. It's probably a God song talking about actual heaven. But
probably, yeah, probably.
Ooh, baby, I found heaven when I found you, and seven is something I don't wanna lose. I only know that if you ever said goodbye, I couldn't stand the pain. These eyes would cry, cry, cry like the rain. And the sun would have nowhere to shine. And the stars would fall from the sky. Baby, please, don't take away my heaven. Oh no, 'cause this world will stop turning, I know. And I lose my whole world if you go. Baby, don't take away my heaven. No. Oh, baby, so forever. When I saw you, and if you left me, I can't imagine what I do. Now that I've gone in my world around your love, I couldn't let you go. Ever say goodbye? Don't ever go. 'Cause the sun would have nowhere to shine, and the stars would fall from the sky. Baby, please, don't take away my heaven. I know, 'cause this world was featured, I know. And I lose my heart if you go. Please, don't take away my heaven. Oh no, 'cause you might as well take away my life from me. What good would a life without you be? Anyway, if you go away, I fall from the sky. Don't take away my heaven. 'Cause this world was true, I know. Lose my whole world if you go. Don't take away my heaven. Take away my heaven. Take away your love. Take away my world. Maybe I need the dirt. Don't take away my heaven. Please, don't take away my heaven. Please, baby,
Okay, so yeah, that was a bit different. I mean, if we think about the first 2 songs, this was definitely closer to the first one, but still very different to it. I mean, what I'm trying to say, there was nothing like track 2, which was a typical standard, what we expect from Gabriel, right? When we listen to him, this had more participants. Obviously, we can see here, Mackenzie was also part of this. I think must have been the woman. She played a big part in it. So this song wasn't all about Gabriel. And we had all the sort of the background beats going on as well. So more of a kind of team effort with this one. And I don't know the song, but yeah, it kind of had my head bopping, and it was quite chilled. And yeah, wasn't bad. What about you?
Yeah, like, I originally was about to do a reaction of a sad face once I worked out and realised it wasn't what I thought it was going to be. But yeah, I didn't recognise this one here. But yeah, really, really nice. And like you said, it wasn't all about the Gabriel show. And again, I don't think we've ever, for the reaction we've done, he's never sung with another female artist, another female singer, as far as I'm aware. Because normally when he's sung with someone else, we've always then gone, oh, well, Gabriel is still the standout person, or you can tell he's holding it back. But here, it felt very equal. Gabriel could have been just the backing person. It wasn't one over the other. But I still think they really gelled really nicely. And yeah, on the Gabriel scale, it's very far removed to his usual stuff, and felt very, like sort of lounge music, and yeah, really sort of kind of upbeat, relaxed kind of thing. I liked it. I said, even, and especially when I was expecting something else. So even more kudos to it for when I was expecting something else there. So yeah, nice.
Okay, let's go to track number 4. Okay, so yeah, I mean that sounds very 90s to me, very, very 90s. And if you remember, not that long ago we did an album review. It was to a woman we never heard of before. I think she was popular in the 60s or 70s, but the album we did was from the 90s, and it was kind of like a kind of soul album, and it reminded me of this. It was this kind of thing. I remember we talked about that album. It was a bit boring. It was kind of quite samey, nice enough music, but just not really enough going on. And I feel like the same with this particular song. I didn't really like it. It wasn't. I like the, had the whistles towards the end, which was nice. You sung it well enough. Just the song itself is a bit lackluster, a bit boring, and I'm hoping that's not gonna, be the way the album goes for the second half. So what about you? How did you find it?
Yeah, I'd hate to disagree with you, but I do see where you're coming from, and you're absolutely right. That sort of 90s soulful kind of feel to it. It feels definitely like a cover. Again, I didn't recognise it, but I don't know, just the way sort of Gabriel singing it, and just the tune with the music in the background, and the common theme so far I felt like it's been we've had covers, but it went a little bit too on there, but I actually still maybe wouldn't say hated, but I did still quite enjoy. I still found myself, sort of swaying to it and just being really relaxed by it. And again, whether that was just the music itself or down to Gabriel's voice, I don't know. Yeah, it's the least favourite on the album so far out of 4, but still definitely not that bad. Like I said, I still enjoyed and found it quite soothing.
Yeah. I mean, so far I'd say track 2 is the odd one out, because that just sounds like a typical Gabriel reaction. Whereas the other 3 have kind of had the whole, I don't know, more of a kind of band feel to it, I guess. Okay, let's continue.
Stay in the moment with complete control over what comes next. At least when it comes to your music. Spotify Premium lets you play albums and playlists in any order. No ad breaks, just uninterrupted music listening without limits. Tap the banner to learn more.
Come on, Backstreet League, get your premium on. 30 seconds, Gabriel, we can be listening to.
can change the world. Oh, with the sunlight in your universe. You think my love was really something good, baby? If I could change the change the world. I'll be the sunlight in your universe. You don't think my love was really something good, baby? If I could change the world.
Okay, yeah, so I think I preferred that one to track 4. I think this one was really impressive from Gabriel. We saw a lot of his different techniques, his styles, so it really put him in a good light in terms of his singing, I would say, probably more so than some of the previous songs. Especially track 3, which of course he was kind of shared with the guest singer. And yeah, it still had that kind of chill out vibe to it. So yeah, this one, yeah, what wasn't bad. I enjoyed his singing. You know, not like the sort of song I'd normally listen to. Again, I'm assuming this is a cover. It may not be, but yeah, definitely an improvement for me from track 4.
Yeah, so you saw some of my reactions throughout that song there. Really enjoyed that. So yeah, this is a cover. I was going to say the original but I'm going to cover myself just in case he didn't do the original. But the version I know, the only version I've ever heard, is by Eric Clapton. And I've never heard anyone else cover it. I've never heard any other different versions of this. And I love this version from Gabriel. Not that I'm taking away from the original, because I still really like the original, but this just gave me that little something with the band. And I said, as you said, with like Gabriel and his different vocal ranges he was putting it was almost like he was playing an instrument with his voice as part of the song without there. So yeah, really enjoyed that sort of little bit sort of jazzy, relaxed, upbeat feel to it. I might be close to this. Could be my favourite so far. It's a close one between that and the first track, first cover. But just because of just the sheer surprise, well, they both had a surprise. I wasn't expecting to cover the first one, and this one I wasn't expecting this to be this song as well. So yeah, a big thumbs up from me. I'll just do it right now.
You managed to do it?
Yeah, is it coming through? Is it there? Pressed it about 2 minutes ago. It'll come through eventually.
All right. Okay, let's go on to Send Me a Lover. Does that sound familiar to you?
It's a very typical song title, isn't it? Anything with like love in title there. I don't initially recognise it.
Right.
But again, the amount of times I've listened to it and we see something.
I wasn't certain your end is hurting, but I didn't know where you made me feel. I cried about it, I lied about it. world astounds me. The way you found me, it's almost too good to be true. From our first meeting, I have the feeling the rest of my life I spend with you. Now just can't control my blank on everything I heard you say. I bend to me, love you. Send me a lover, someone to believe in. Please send me someone I can hold. Baby, now send me a lover. I live beginner, someone to take away the cold and give me back all that I've been missing. All the love that lies awake inside your heart. I thought that love was only what I never feel. All the passion I hold inside was simply just a dream. 'Cause out of your heart you gave to me, I know it's real. Because I'm falling so in love with you. Send me a lover, someone to believe in. Please send me someone I can hold. Oh, send me a lover. I love it enough. Someone to take away my gold and give me back all that I've been missing. All the love that lies away inside you.
Okay, so another real powerful song there from Gabriel. It's also the longest song on the album. So again, yeah, real good, really good vocally, especially the second half of the album. We had some whistles and we had that very long, I'm not sure what the vocabulary is, the long note there at the end as well. So yeah, I think that was a really good, I don't know the song, but really, again, really good song for Gabriel to sing. Very powerful, a lot went into it. And yeah, maybe not my favourite song that I would like, not the sort of song I would normally like to listen to, but nevertheless, it was nice to listen to it and really appreciate Gabriel's really strong, powerful voice. How did you find it?
Yeah, as you said, there, a real showcase of Gabriel's strength in his voice. As I said, definitely in that second half of it, really, took things up a level. Because originally it felt like the music was more prominent, and by the end of it, it was Gabriel that was more prominent in that. The start with the piano and play, it reminded me of an Elton John song. It definitely had that sort of 90s feel, but a different 90s to like the previous, If You Only Knew track there. This is where it's probably embarrassing. It turns out it probably is an Elton John song, but I don't know. I don't recognize it. Again, kind of feels like it is definitely a cover. And they said, I hate to say, but even though it was the longest song on the album, it definitely felt it a little bit as well. But like I said, I think with Gabriel, I think kept that, kept me intrigued with that one. then just with the sort of strength in his voice at the end there. Again, is it my top ones I've enjoyed so far on the album? No, but it has to be there on the album just because Gabriel, and I think Gabriel just came through more than probably Band did by the end.
Okay, let's go to track 7. I Believe in You and Me. That one ring a bell?
It does. I feel like because I think it's a Whitney song, and I think we've reacted to this song not by Gabrielle, or maybe by Gabrielle, I can't remember, but definitely one of our other, I'd say one of our maybe sort of female Asian singers that we've been reacting to. I feel they've covered this song, I believe.
Okay.
But yeah, maybe Hero might be seen.
Baby, I believe in you and me. I believe that we'll be in love eternally. Well, as far as I can see, you will always be for me. Oh, yes, you will. I believe in dreams again. I believe in love will never end. Like the river parts the sea was lost. I'm free 'cause I believe in you and me. I'll never leave your side. I never heard your pride. But love that she brought down, baby, I will always be around there. Just to be where you are, my love. You know I love you. I never leave you out. I'll always let you in. Oh, baby, your place is no one's ever been. Deep inside, can't you see that I believe in you and me? Oh, maybe I'm a fool to feel the way I do. I play the fool forever. It used to be fool forever. I believe in love and love is and yes, baby, you're my queen. My life was lost. My queen. Oh, baby, 'cause I believe and you believe in me. And love free, 'cause I believe in you and me. Believe in you and me.
Okay, so another really well sung song, but I think, as we often say, we're at that stage of the album now where things start to get a little bit not repetitive. It's not probably not the right word, but there's some similarities with a lot of the songs, and has that 90s kind of slow pop feel, like a lot of the other tracks have as well. So maybe if this had come earlier on, I might have liked it more, because we're on track 7 now. Because it's we're not used to listening to Gabriel's song after song, one by one. Normally we just do a reaction. We really appreciate it, but I think sometimes when you just keep listening, and it's a similar kind of style, you can get a little bit, I don't know, just can't maybe appreciate it if we were listening to this just singularly on its own. So maybe that's what it's got going against it, because it's track 7, but still, he sung it well enough. Impressive performance. What about you? How did you find it?
Yeah, very impressive from Gabriel. It's that classic songs he likes to sing, that Whitney Houston, got those notes in. I get what you're saying. I think especially when we had, there has been kind of range of stuff. Now I know we only had a couple of songs ago, the one that I really like, Change the World one. But you feel like, some of these sort of standard Gabriel ones, get them in the start, and then maybe we can, pick it up with some of those a little bit different, a little bit more beat towards the end. And maybe because, we have this is a lot of Gabriel, similar to this, so we're quite familiar, and there's, I'll say there, but listen, really well sung, nothing to say really bad against it, but I get where you're coming from as well at this sort of stage of the album. But either way, still really well sung.
So Love is the answer is next, but it's only 1 minute and 11 seconds long, so quite intrigued by this one. Not sure what we're going to get with this. Let's see.
Love, we got to love, we got to love on London. Light up the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine on the soul, set us free. Love is the answer. Light up the world, shine on me. Love is the answer. Shine at the soul, set us free. Love is the answer.
Right, okay. Well, that was it felt like a kind of snippet of a song. It's like it just got straight into it. A bit of a whistle at the end. So, it just felt like, I don't know, 1/3 or a quarter of a song. I don't really know what else to say. Strange. Well, what about you? How did you find it?
Like we've talked about in previous, reaction to previous albums, about having interludes and stuff, and we have had a range of different type of ones. This, it doesn't even come under sort of the interlude one, but it's just so short, and as you said, it feels like it's part of the song. I didn't recognise it, but I still liked it, and it definitely had that sort of more sort of Brazilian, Latino kind of vibe to it. So whether something more local to Gabriel, he just wanted to put it in there. Strange place to have it maybe on the album. Thought maybe some of those could be at the end. I know we've got a special sort of dance mix coming up, but short, sweet, nice. Not much more I'll say than that, really. Otherwise, we're talking longer than the song itself.
Yes, I'm looking forward to the last track, Everywhere. It's the same track as number 1, which we both liked.
Yeah.
And this is the dance mix. We thought the first one was quite dancey, didn't we? So, wondering what we're going to get with this one.
Well, we'll cover ourselves and say dancey compared to like the original. Because I think this will have like sort of a jazzy, relaxed kind of element to it, but definitely more so there. But very intrigued by this one here.
Something's happening to me. My brain saying I'm in that you leave. Oh, baby, we better make a start. You better make a start before you break my heart. I'm gonna be with you anyway. I'm gonna be with you everywhere. You gotta hit me, darling. I'm trying. You know that ain't funny, I don't know what to say. Come on, baby. You better make a stop. You better make a stop before you break my heart.
Okay, so yeah, I mean,
Did you like that one?
that you bet. That was brilliant. That was fantastic. I love that. I'm so glad that was the last track on the album. I'm so glad they made a dance version of that song. I mean, I suppose it's the only one they could really make a dance version of it. But I'm just glad they did it. Like, they could easily have just put another track on there, and that they realised, oh, hang on, we can make this into a dance track. And yeah, really, really good. You know what? I'm even swaying towards maybe saying that's my favourite ever Gabriel song that I've ever heard from him. That includes all the reactions we've done. That, yeah, shocker. But I mean, that was really good. That was upbeat. And I was dancing. I was trying to dance, and it was genuine. You know, I wanted to dance. It had that feel to it, that buzz. It was energetic. It was brilliant. 10 out of 10 for that particular song. Loved it. What about you?
How can I, talk past what you just said there? Anything I'm going to say is probably going to sound negative or not good at. No, listen, yeah, really, really good. I agree with all the there. I'm really glad they did the dance mix. I thought it was a fantastic dance mix. It had that really sort of kind of still chilled kind of dance feel to it, which I really, really liked. The reason why I would say is my favorite Gabriel song, like you would probably say, just because only to just I feel like that's something totally. It's like a different end, it's like a different league to all the other Gabriel stuff, really.
I mean, and in terms of pure enjoyment, I mean, like I know there are other songs where he's sung more impressively with the the whistles and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah, listen, I get it. I absolutely get it. I'm just sort of covering myself because I have enjoyed listening to a lot of Gabriel, but that was, yeah, for the band here. I'm surprised a lot of people don't like that, but I could probably see elements of why that might be the case as well, possibly. But no, that was a really good ending to the album. I think your comments probably summed up most of that song, so I won't say any more on that particular song.
Yeah, so if we're summing up then, yeah, I don't want that last song to sort of cloud my judgment because it was a really good ending. I suppose taking the album as a whole, it was okay. Got a little bit monotonous, possibly. So the last song was a game changer. I like the fact, the track number 1 was good, and the same track as number 10, also number 9, but it was a dance version. There was some good songs on there. I know there was the one that can't remember the name of it. I'll have a look actually.
Change the World.
Eric Clapton, Change the World. That was quite interesting. And Don't Want to Lose You, track 2. That was also a good song. Heaven wasn't bad. Oh, Heaven was pretty impressive because it had Mackenzie in there, changed things a little bit. But a lot of the other songs, well, there aren't actually that many other songs. There's only 9 songs on the album. So, yeah, maybe I'd say half the songs were a bit not my favourite, but the other half really brought something to the table. So, yeah, mixed bag. But yeah, definitely positives there to take from it. What about you?
Yeah, listen, I'm going to try and big it up a bit more, really. I think, listen, Gabriel is Gabriel, and you can't have those sort of Gabriel tracks on the album because it was about there. But I agree, obviously, we definitely preferred the non-Gabriel tracks. And it's a shame because we've reacted to quite a lot of Gabriel songs. He does a lot of covers, and there's been loads of covers that we've really enjoyed, whether it's these particular ones because we didn't know him as well. Possibly, but I was just thinking, I was just thinking it's the same album of some of those slower Gabriel ones were covers of ones that we've reacted to that I really liked. This would be an unbelievable album in my eyes there. But yeah, like you, those ones sort of just hinder it a little bit. But I'm not going to hold it too much against it because they were classic Gabriel songs. They had to be on there on the album because it's Gabriel. But just for the sheer, surprise elements of the covers that came on that I wasn't expecting and came on, and then the dance mixes from there really elevate the album for me. So I'm going to give it more credit. So even the stuff I didn't quite enjoy from it, I'm going to sort of put that more to one side and give it more credit than it probably might deserve in some cases. But yeah, a big thumbs up for me, and really enjoyed listening to those.
Okay, good. So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to our new album reaction channel, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Goodbye.